It's your boy El Nacho Grande. And right next to me, you got your boy El Burrito Loco. Hey! As a young bull, bruh, seeing a 900-pound man in a Missy Elliott black suit was crazy.
Dude, drop him in your head. You gotta smell all of that and be under him. Oh God, ungodly.
He dressed up in a fucking trash bag. Nah, bro. That's just
nah.
But I'm gonna reiterate it. That man threw a man after tasering him off the top of a damn scaffolding.
Man.
He said you need your legs.
There is What's up, TTR family? It's your boy. It's not JD.
El
I
Pastelillo.
can't come. Nah. You got it all messed up. It's El Nacho Grande. El Nacho Grande. Mid-eye. We're here for a special episode of TTR. Viewers, TTR Tribe. We are here and we're going to be talking about our top 5 scary wrestlers of all time. But before we dive into that, of course, it's your boy El Nacho Grande. And right next to me, you got your boy El Burrito Loco. Hey! And right next to Burrito Loco, it's just Michi Black with a panda hat on. Hey!
Wait, hold on. I got the silky on.
And right next to the panda hat wearer, we got main event RJ with the Gangar. Gangy.
Okay.
Gangy RJ.
With the shades,
on.
Well,
Welcome in, TTR Tribe. You know it's the only place for your great debates and hot takes. Today, we're having some possible hot takes. What we're going to be talking about, we're having fun. Obviously, the other two guys, we didn't have enough chance to make sure that everybody got their costumes. But me and
I got
me
mine
and Dirty
next
Dan
week, though. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're going to show it off on social media. Make sure you follow us on Through the Roast Podcast and make sure you stay up to date. But yes, follow us everywhere to make sure you can see those pictures that we're going to be posting. But we wanted to talk about and have our little Halloween special kind of and talk about our top 5 scary wrestlers. And I'm going to tell you, my list is a little unorthodox because when we talk about scary, there's a lot of different ways to look at this. My number 1 is going to be very interesting. Let's hop into it. My number 5. Let's talk about sweet number 5. Viscera. I got to go Viscera. I'm going to tell you why, yo. As a young bull, bruh, seeing a 900-pound man in a Missy Elliott black suit was crazy. Yeah. And then he had the black eyeliner.
Bro.
He was halfway bald. Right? They
Don't
have
forget
like
the contacts. He had the contacts, yeah.
I mean, he had the look, man. And like, when he sat on you, it was scary,
bro.
It was scary.
I thought people were dying under him,
bro. So I thought Viscera was one of the most terrifying people. And again, outside of looking terrifying, of course he was. But in the ring, he was also very dominant and terrifying. You don't want a 900-pound dude slamming you. Now, great. Now, I'm over here joking, saying 900. But let's just say 300, 350, 400 at most.
Man, he
Come
was 455.
455? Come on, bro. I'm good on that.
And you just got to take it, too. Like, if you're in the ring, like, you can't do nothing. Good pause. Great pause.
Is it, though? Because for a while he would get on top of somebody and dry hump him in the middle of the ring. So that was terrifying. It got worse.
If it was your head, it was done for. Dude, drop him in your head. You gotta smell all of that and be under him. Oh God, ungodly.
He dressed up in a fucking trash bag. Nah, bro. That's just
nah. We ain't need all that.
Jesse Zahn, go ahead with your pick. Hey!
I love it.
I'm gonna take my hat off because you know what?
Give me the burrito.
I'll take my motherfucking hat off.
Oh my God.
My number 5. I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't take this list serious, so I'm gonna start off funny. Number 5 is gonna be the Repo Man. Back in the 80s, bro.
I get him.
If you were a kid,
in the 80s,
especially in the hood, nothing scary than the white man coming to rob you, dog.
Legally. He legally robbed. He was allowed to take your shit away.
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's funny though. I mean, in the hood, you scared of Rent-A-Center. Imagine the Repo Man coming at
bro.
you.
Oh my God,
you know what I mean?
Yo, Rent-A-Center come knocking at your door. That's a terrifying.
Can you imagine the Repo Man coming in and taking your Christmas tree over his shoulder, bro? Come on.
I'm dead. right, Michi Black, give me your number 5.
All right, my number 5, I got Snitsky. For all those that
Oh,
don't
Chicken
remember
babies.
Snitsky, like this man had the yellowest brown teeth. As a young boy, I thought he was scary.
Yo.
Like imagine he'll just come and just smile. You just see nothing but brown and
Man,
yellow all
he
in his mouth.
Punt kicking babies, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh,
That was
and
the
then-
greatest moment ever.
Oh my
And
God.
then at a point in time for like a year straight, bro was licking feet in the back. I think it was Mae Young.
Hey.
He took her
Oh.
whole foot, her size 4 foot, and put it in his mouth damn near. Why am I seeing that as a young boy?
He was
I
the original gooner, dog. He was living
Yeah,
on his
bro.
fantasies. Look at
It's
his feet, dog.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my
All
god.
right, RJ, give me your number 5.
All right, this one is scary, not because maybe not necessarily because of the character, because it was in a bad time, but the potential for this character could have been really scary.
Bad time.
Anybody know Kevin Thorne from ECW's rebrand back in
Yeah.
the
I do.
2000s? Could you imagine in 90s ECW a vampire character biting people?
Yeah.
Oh,
That would have
kinda
been, yeah, you'd have puncture wounds all over. You'd have him
bro.
licking blood and stuff. It could have been really gross. Now, to be fair, the best part was the manager he had come out with him. She changed my brain chemistry forever, but that's unrelated. The idea stands. A vampire in 90s ECW would have been terrifying. So the idea was there. It just happened to be in the worst version.
In the
of
words,
ECW.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unfortunately, but yeah.
No, I love that. I love that. My number 4, and that's the one thing I love about us. We always come up with some different type of names. My number 4.
Number 4.
I'm going with the classic Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ooh.
And what makes this guy terrifying is that he has a real snake inside of that pouch. And somehow that motherfucker can control him low key. He be knowing what he doing. So
no cap.
not only was it terrifying because you just didn't know what to expect out of a live animal, but his character himself was pretty, intimidating and kind of cool. So Jake the Snake is my number 4. Number 4. Dirty Don, what's your number 4?
Number 4.
My number 4 is going to be the Undertaker, but the Ministry of Darkness one.
Ooh, okay.
'Cause he was doing some crazy hanging people from crosses.
Yeah.
Bro, what a time.
Yeah, they were turning up the volume when he turned into the Ministry. Yeah. I'm gonna
Hanging
go with that
people
one.
in general, Big Boss Man, R.I.P.
Yeah, literally hanging them, hanging
Mhm.
Stone Cold from the cross. Like, yeah.
No, it was crazy. It was getting crazy. No doubt. No doubt. Mitchie Black, who's your number 4?
All right, my number 4 is everyone should know who Gangrel is.
Of course.
Now,
He was almost in my list.
When you say he was on your list?
He almost.
Because coming out, he almost drinking blood and wearing the white button ups, just drinking blood with the teeth and everything. It's just crazy to me.
And coming up out the ground, the fire.
Yo,
bro,
the coolest
bro.
intro of
Yeah.
all
Bro, every-
time,
yeah.
bro.
Every time, bro would come in with a wine glass. Obviously, he knows
Yes.
wine, but she's just drinking blood, like bro, scary as a young boy.
Yes,
Scary.
I agree with you. He almost made my list, bro. He almost made my list. I actually like that. Gangrel is also somebody I think is not talked about enough. He had one of the coolest entrances. He also put together one of the coolest tag teams with him and Edge and Christian. And Christian got up out of there pretty early. But then that spawned Edge and Christian. It was really interesting to see how he kind of maneuvered. And he continues to help people behind the scenes. Shout out to Gangrel. Go ahead, number 4. Number 4, RJ.
Number 4, I went a little modern with mine on this one, and I picked Abaddon. Abaddon is a more indie style wrestler. They were signed to AEW for a while, but I think one of their biggest problems, they've got this zombie-esque character, very creepy, very scary. Has the contact, the whited out contact, the very spooky zombie makeup, and the problem is they were just signed to AEW and they would only get used around the Halloween time. But they really held that, like, I am a spooky, scary zombie type thing all year round. I know they're doing indie stuff now. I think they just won a couple belts. And honestly, I had to put them on this list because they genuinely do well with the makeup department and stuff. They very unsettling to look at, and they wrestle in that weird, creepy, crawl around style. So I went with Abaddon.
No, I love the nod. I love the nod. Again, our wrestling takes are very deep, man. We watch a lot of different wrestling. I was texting somebody privately, and they were like, "Hey, I feel like y'all don't watch the wrestling I watch." I'm like, "Nah, we definitely do. We watching New Japan. We watching AEW. We watching WWE. We watch 1FW. We watch a couple different, AAA always. CMLL. So all type of thing. Anyway, off the beaten path. My number 3. We on the top three. On 3. My number 3 is Mankind.
Almost made my
Mankind.
list.
Same.
Almost.
I was gonna put him on mine.
Almost.
And you gotta understand why, man. Like as a young bull growing up, you always had like a lot of cool characters. You had The Rock and Stone Cold, and again, it's like the golden era for us. Triple H and DX and all those outlandish and crazy characters. You got this little weird, creepy dweller almost, and he really stuck out. And I remember just that promo where he was pulling his own hair out and yelling at himself, and it's
stabbing
like,
himself.
bro. Like I remember as a young bull thinking, like, this is terrifying. Like this guy is really hurting himself. So like, he got to make my list, maybe a little bit higher. But my last 2, I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So on to our number 3 for Dirty Dan. Let's go, Dirty Dan. What's your number 3?
Well, you took mine, so now I'm going to change it.
Oh, man.
No, don't do that. Just it's
yeah,
okay.
I am. Because I just thought
I
of
got
somebody off the fly.
Okay.
Okay. My number 3 is going to be New Jack. Because you didn't know if that motherfucker was really going to kill you in the ring or not.
Bro, yeah.
You had a 50-50 shot. I'm living.
I'm about to say, my
If
man
you didn't piss
stabbing
him
real
off that
motherfuckers
day?
in the ring and everything. Yeah, New Jack is a scary motherfucker, man.
Oh, that's
If you didn't piss him off that day, you was gonna
You know
have a
what I
good
mean?
night.
I don't fuck with you because you took him, but I'll talk about him later. Yeah, I'm gonna talk
okay,
about
okay.
him
You got him,
later.
sorry.
Hey, go ahead. I'm not
Okay.
even gonna. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about it. You don't know if I got him or not. Go ahead, Michi Black. What's your number 3?
Number 3, I got Abyss. Because
Oh, I hate you.
I didn't even
take it,
think
yeah.
about it.
I did.
Fuck.
if you watch
Damn.
TNA back in the day, you know Abyss was one. He was like a mixture of Undertaker and Mankind in one.
Yes.
Like he was one of them dudes that like he took a lot of pain, but his backstory and everything was like scary as hell. And if you was a young bull back then watching, you was going to sleep with some nightmares. You're like, what in the hell did I just watch on my TV? Like, bro was literally bleeding almost every week, like a John Mox.
Yeah.
Bleeding some way, somehow. I like
He was the original John Mox, all right, man?
Bro,
That's what Danny said
bro,
too,
so
yeah.
scary.
Danny
He
was
bro
saying
would
the same.
kiss barbed wire like it was nothing. He'll have barbed wire and he said, bro, it's crazy.
The giant stick full of nails he used to walk around with. I mean,
God, bro.
that's horrifying.
Yeah, for sure. That was a good one, Michi Black. You know, I think he's gonna get mentioned maybe again. But go ahead, RJ. What's your number? Well, we on 3 still?
Yeah, 3.
Three. At 3, I got. I think this is kind of a throw up, a slam dunk. Even I got the Boogeyman because
eat a dick, bro. Eat a dick.
I had to. He was so gross and creepy, and he committed to that character.
Yes, he did.
The live worms, the beating heart he had on his chest. That time he ate that like mole thing off of what was her name, Jillian's face.
Yeah.
I still have vivid memories of that. One of the things that always freaked me out is as a kid I went to live shows a lot, and he used to walk around that ring and get so close. I couldn't. I was like, it was
I couldn't do it.
so gross. It was just his paint always looked like it was sweating alongside of him. It's just like he always looked gross and just slimy, and it affected me a lot when I was a kid. I hated the Boogeyman.
Respect it.
Well, that's my number 2. So wait a second.
No
Everything
way,
that was
no
coming
way.
out of my mouth.
That was your number 2?
Why? That's your number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, we just gonna start throwing it out there. 2 2s for Boogeyman. And a 3. Well, Dirty Dan, who's your number 2? Since me and Michi Black, you are 2s.
My number 2 is Abyss, actually. I put him higher than
Okay. That's not bad.
Interchange. Well, who's your number 2, RJ?
My number 2, I got the Fiend Bray Wyatt because come on, that mask, that entrance, the way he wrestled, terrifying. I wish I was around. I was watching live when it first happened, but going back to watch it, you still just got that horror aspect of it. It's so good. I wish it had been able to be fully fleshed out, but unfortunately, with his untimely passing, we'll never really see that.
Oh, that is Dirty Dan's number 1, isn't it?
Yes, that's my number 1. Actually.
There it is. There it
There was no
is.
doubt. Yeah, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. There's nothing you could really much you could say about him. That was very creative. The mask.
That was your number 1, Danny?
What, the Fiend? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Fiend was definitely my number 1, bro.
was your-
Like
Oh, sorry,
even me being older, think about like the idea with the mask and then him having his head.
I'm not saying that
on a
because you're about
lamp.
to be shocked at
No,
my
I'm
number
saying-
1.
Who's your number 1?
I had Bray, but before the Fiend, and before I say all I say, I'm gonna say this: R.I.P. to Bray Wyatt. So before when he first came, me and my fan called him the Colt because he was definitely
the Colt
the
leader.
Colt.
Yeah,
he was
No, I fuck
definitely
with the
the
Colt
Colt.
leader.
I love the Colt leader.
And I feel like bro was scary. So I can't cat like coming in the darkness with the lamp and everything. Yeah, that shit was scary. And then he'll go and blow like bro. That shit was crazy. Pause on the blow.
Weird.
But bro, that shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Oh, my number one was going to be New Jack. Danny took my damn pick. He took my damn pick. And again, he said it, but I'm going to reiterate it. That man threw a man after tasering him off the top of a damn scaffolding.
Man.
He said you need your legs.
There is not a more terrifying character, person, human.
He
I
really
don't care what
somebody.
you call
Like,
him.
yeah.
It's really him. Is no one more terrifying in the ring, out the ring, in any situation, in a street fight, in a wrestling fight. I ain't fucking with New Jack. So he gotta be my number one. You gotta be my number one. But also, you know, honestly, I was gonna put Jon Moxley my number one, but I wasn't gonna do.
I was gonna put Jon Moxley up there too.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do back to back number ones. Cause I already had him as my other number one.
Understandable.
So, I didn't want to do that, but
I'm gonna let y'all do your
Moxley
number
is
one. I got an honorable mention to be funny though. Go ahead.
We all did our number ones already. We all did it. Yeah, we all did.
Okay,
RJ too,
my
right?
honorable mention.
Nah, but
RJ, go ahead. RJ, go ahead.
Hey, RJ didn't do it. Exactly. Go ahead, RJ.
mine was taken, so I won't take long. It was the Undertaker because, like I said, I went to a lot of live shows, and I actually went with my little sister, and she used to be so terrified that he was going to show up, even when he wasn't like announced for the show. She was so scared of that it freaked me out. And even though I liked the Undertaker, it was just the Undertaker was he was a creepy motherfucker in general.
Honorable mention, obviously Kane, but that fire, okay. That is an underrated scare. Because Danny, we would go in person, and I remember one time it came out of nowhere. Boom! And you would just feel that.
No, the heat would come, but you can feel it.
It was crazy.
Terrifying every time.
Just that alone was enough. But you add all his other stuff. But yeah, man, honorable mention. Go ahead, Dirty Dan, with yours.
My honorable mention is going to be for all the future kids right now. Just so you know, it's about to get scary out here when Cody Rhodes turns heel, okay? All these kids are going to start crying. They're going to be upset. My man came out with the black coat.
Scary hours.
He's the one that fucked up Jacob Fatu. Just know that. It's him.
That's what the internet said, but no, it's not. It don't make no sense.
It's him.
Bro.
He did cheat to beat Drew McIntyre.
That's why I picked
was Randy Orton.
It's him.
It's Randy Orton.
And I got honorable mention too to be funny. My honorable mention.
We're not gonna laugh.
No, you probably will. I know for a snap of fact, if I was a wrestler facing this man, I'll be scared shitless. If I had to face Rikishi and that man, it would.
I knew somebody was gonna say it. Yeah.
I am.
You know what? How about the Bastion Booger?
Facts. Bastion Booger was disgusting.
That is pretty
disgusting. He was just a fart. Yeah, that was his character.
Bastion Booger.
Yeah. But you said putting an ass in your face. I mean, I'll take an ass in my face rather than fucking like worms and dirt. And in my face.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: are you gonna take a Rikishi ass to the face or a dry hump from Big Daddy V?
I'm taking a dry hump. I'm taking a dry hump.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that washes off. I don't think that washes off.
Listen, me should look surprised. I'm getting dry humped, or I'm getting a damn near bare ass of a 500-pound man rubbed in my face while he's sweating. Yes, give me the dry hump. I can feel your penis and not really feel that big of a deal, bro. That's just not it. Yeah, I mean, we both got pants on. You can dry hump me. I don't give a fuck. What you're not gonna do is spread your butt cheeks in my face.
See,
spread your cheeks and lift your sack.
That's scary. And lift your sack. That's scary. But you know what's even scarier? Imagine you're on a nice, calm Monday night. You're trying to enjoy Raw somehow. I don't know how you're trying to do it. You got a nice glass of wine, and the World Heavyweight Championship comes out.
I knew it.
And then you hear, it's just me. Lose the whole.
I knew it.
You're done, RJ. You're done.
It's terrifying.
I could have put it on the list. I decided not to. I could have.
You're done, RJ. Go to bed. Go to your room right now.
I'm glad you brought up Jey Uso. I'm glad you brought up Jey Uso because I was arguing with Earl before this damn show and told this man because people, bro, on the internet gonna say, and this is Kaz, Wale's man. If you don't know, he's also on Carmelo's podcast. He gonna
7
come
p.m.
out and say, and this is a tweet. I'm kind of paraphrasing,
I'll
but
probably see the same thing.
if you were WWE, what would you do? A, go with the guy who sells the most merch. B, go with the guy who everybody in the crowd is saying his name. Or C, listen to the IWC. So then Earl sends that to us and says, Meech, I know your answer, but then I had to interject and say, you got this shit fucked up because, and I retweeted this too. I said, Karrion Kross sold second most merch. Everybody was yelling his name. The IWC was on his nuts and they released him. So it doesn't matter about who is selling what and any of that. What matters is that the Samoans run this shit, which is cool. It's but that's to say that. Like when we say LeBron got Bronny in the league, it's because it's just the reality. And that's cool. It's cool because you're in a position to do that. How much rather you come out and say, look, The Rock said that his family, I can accept that. What we're not going to do is sit here and say, oh, he's selling, he's doing, because you release them all the time.
Yeah,
and then
Braun got arenas barking, so I mean, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
You know, like, I mean, hey,
bro,
whatever. Mid's gonna be mid regardless.
You slap, and like, in what realm do you want to see Jey Uso against CM Punk in the ring or on the mic?
I don't want to see Jey Uso in general.
Period. So, but in what world
this is probably
do
the
you
only
want
time
to see that?
The only time I'm probably gonna root for old knees to win, because no way I could deal with another Jey Uso.
Like, bro, it's
I don't want to see it.
He's going to lose the talking battle. He's going to lose the battle in the ring. It's not even going to be close. But you could have had LA Knight, the old guy, whatever. You know,
bro, they were actively beefing. Like, I don't understand. He said, "I hope it's you" when he walked into the battle royal. Like it's like another time where it's like, oh, LA Knight did win the title again. He's not even in the title this time. Just at least do them. Just win the match.
And I say LA Knight's old to be a smart ass because they keep saying he's old as if fucking Jey Uso is at 40. He's 40.
Right. Nah, he's the future. Twitter keeps telling me that Jey Uso's the future.
40.
Hey, look, 40. I ain't gonna lie. I was really shocked that they had Dom last too. I was really shocked by that. I ain't gonna lie.
Dom was last? Oh,
yeah.
hell.
It was Dom. It was Dom and Jey Uso, and they had Jey Uso eliminate him.
Yeah.
Jey Uso winning 2 battle royals he should have won. That's crazy.
That's what I said, bro. Why do you think I said Dom? It was him and Dom the last 2, dog.
Well, I think Dom was in it. I didn't think he was the last. The last one to go out.
So then that's when I tweeted out saying, like, okay, it's technically a W because you can see it as, okay, so WWE finally sees the stock in them. If they're going to have them in the final 2, be like this close.
No,
but again, they can't stop the momentum. The fans are cheering his fucking name. They want to. WWE wants people to boom, and they're just not.
Yeah,
he's your next Eddie, dog. That's it. Like you can't have people hate him.
I know this is supposed to be. Oh, sorry.
And I was like, just Punk. I'm assuming he's gonna win anyway, so just do anybody else. Why Jey Uso?
I don't know. I don't know if y'all see the little like promo he was trying to do last Monday, but he was talking and like he like stopped and like took in like everyone like cheering for him.
They had him out there because they wanted him to. He was there to get booed, and he wasn't getting booed.
And everyone was trying to. He took a minute and said, like, you know, this is different for me. Like, I'm not used to this. And I felt that was just like the real him. Be like, damn, like I could talk.
How long has this been since he talked on the mic? Really, in the ring.
It's been a while.
It's gotta be pre-Rhea, right?
It's been years, dog.
It's been a minute since he really talked in the ring.
It's the first time he spoke. Now,
and
granted, I didn't expect. I'm not going. Yeah, of course I love Dom. I really didn't expect him to win because at the end of the day,
yeah,
he still has the IC title.
He could lose that right now.
As a AAA.
But that's why I have this feeling like they're gonna let John have this title.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. I think
it's unfortunate because he shouldn't lose it to him. But
I think he should. I actually make it different because I don't know who you would lose it to. I mean,
unless but you got to make Dom look strong. Because if you're going to have him lose the IC title, that means you're going to make him a legitimate title contender.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to have to.
Yeah. I'm saying that's the only reason I will allow this.
Right.
Don't do this shit because you're like, I want Cena to have this Grand Slam. No. He better be a legitimate title contender from here on out.
That's the only reason I'm signing up for it. That's what I'm saying. Cena can have that because I want him away from that belt anyway because I want him to get a bigger belt.
Do you do Rumble or do you do Money in the Bank? Because I feel like Money in the Bank fits way better for Dom's character. But I also feel like for Money in the Bank for Dom.
I
like,
think
I'm trying to
seems far
figure out
away,
what they're
though.
doing because
If
it
you-
doesn't. Go ahead, Jay. Sorry.
If you let Dom pull off a super dirty win in the Royal, you never really seen a dirty win in the Royal Rumble. If we
To do
can,
that
you
too?
know, magically do this to where it kind of makes, I think it'll be fun. It'll be very fun. But I do see what you're saying. It does fit his character, his build, his kind of momentum, that Money in the
Yeah.
Bank. But it would be fun to see him end the Royal Rumble in a very different, illegal-ish way somehow. You got to kind of get creative, but it'd be kind of fun. It'd be kind of fun.
Bring
Yeah,
a
'cause I'm
chance
trying-
to hit people.
at this point, I'm trying to figure out the storylines because now that you had AJ and Dragon Lee win the tag titles, my natural assumption is, okay, we're gonna have AJ Finn.
Probably.
The Bullet Club, dog, it's history. Like I can just see it happening. So then, if we're
I wouldn't
gonna
mind
have
it.
Finn, I'm just saying, if we're gonna have Finn and AJ, that takes away the Dom
I
and Finn
mean,
we were thinking was gonna
With
happen
wait,
eventually.
hold on.
But then what we gonna do
JD?
with Dom?
But right now you got AJ and Dragon Lee with the titles.
No, I know, but I'm saying, but that's gonna set up Finn. I'm just telling you, I just have that feeling because they have history, the Bullet Club shit, and it's easy setup. You want to get technical because John Cena said the undisputed, guy that ran the Bullet
Leader.
Club, even though Finn was the one that founded it.
Finn start literally the start.
Yeah, he founded it, so that could start. I can see them going because remember, we're going off of fucking Chat GPT now, AI, so I can see him going there. So where does that leave Dom? You're not gonna have a feud with Cena because Cena's gonna be leaving. So either
Unless
Cena's
he
gonna
stays.
win, or Dom's gonna win in a dirty ass way, and the fans are still gonna love it anyway.
I mean, he could always lose the IC title at Mania because I feel like they're gonna do Punk and Roman at Mania now because Seth's out.
Well,
he's gonna
I'll be
replace
real
him.
with you. Whatever they do, right? If you're not gonna put him in the title picture right now, then yeah, you gotta let him keep the IC title.
Yeah.
Then keep building him from there. Let him keep talking on the mic.
But
I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't see Cena saying, "Yeah, let me get my Grand Slam," because that's not who Cena is, bro. He's just not like that.
But I'm asking you this, then. So what if, since Seth is hurt right now, why not build Dom up for for the strap? I understand CM's going to win. Like I feel like he should win.
Well, if you
go ahead.
If you want me to be honest with you, I think that's why they're doing what they're doing with Jay. Their panic mode is, we don't want to put Dom in that situation yet. So now we're gonna turn Jay into a tweener. Because he's doing some heelish shit. But I don't know if they're gonna really turn full blown heel. Unless they want to try to make him egomaniacal Roman Reigns, like all of a sudden he's trying to be Roman Reigns, where he's like, well, I'm just saying you can see it because you like if you watched it. Yeah, that's what they keep doing. Like he's doing this ego shit, and I'm
not sure if Dom could lose the IC title because the mid card of the show sucks anyway. So like,
facts.
it's
That's what I'm trying to say
really
too.
hard,
I don't know.
It's gonna be really hard.
Unless we do a draft and we can shake shit up, I definitely agree because Raw don't got
shake it up that much unless once again you put Dom on SmackDown, like I said in the first place. But then that means what's the one on SmackDown? USA.
US, yeah.
Then you bring the US title to Raw, even though I don't think that's because Raw is the premium show,
right?
But then I don't care. Take the IC to SmackDown, bro. SmackDown needs to shake up. They need to act like back in the day. Eddie, Kurt Angle, Rey Mysterio, all those guys saying SmackDown. You send Dom over there, and we just figure it out from there. Well, it's gonna be Dom Liv. They're a package. I don't give a fuck. You can't separate them right now. They're a package deal.
I can't believe we keep forgetting about Liv. She gotta come back soon too.
Liv gotta Liv, for the love of God, be a Raw.
She definitely come back soon.
Yo, if she comes back in Hershey, I'm crying. But yeah,
I might get arrested because I'm gonna grab her butt. I'm sorry.
We'll see.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Hershey, PA will be there. Hopefully it's a good show. December 15th. I mean, that's heating up. That's towards the end of the year.
Watch your mouth.
I would love to see CM Punk. Honestly.
You're not saying it loud, right?
Huh?
You're not saying it loud right now, are you?
Oh, bro, she's sleeping. Is she here?
I'm just making sure.
Anyway, yeah, because my daughter is a surprise for her. But anyway,
sorry.
we're off the beaten path now. Thank y'all, TTR Try, for tuning in and watching. Please let us know who your top 5 wrestler or scary wrestlers are in the comments. Please let us know. Do you think Jey Uso is the right opponent for CM Punk coming up? Probably not. The whole entire IWC hated it. But I just want to know your opinions. If not Jay, who is? Talk to us. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, TTR Tribe.
Peace out.